I'd like to welcome you all to our special sports club for today, where Mr. Ronald will be recapping the 2026 Winter Olympics and the All-Star weekend that occurred. So, without further ado, Mr. Ronald, thanks so much for coming on. I'll be coming on at the end to see any final thoughts, what to look out for next week. But again, the show is yours. Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Alex. Good afternoon, everybody. Good to hear and see all of you. I missed
Hello,
Good
you.
hello.
afternoon.
I've
Good
I've missed
afternoon.
I've missed y'all. Special thanks for Dr. DJ Mickens being able to join us once again.
All right, all right.
If only for a short time, not a long time. Thank you, brother. Good to hear you. Good to see you.
Thank all of y'all too.
Good to see
Good to hear.
everybody. So
Yeah.
we've been apart for a while, but I'm sure everybody has just at least one sporting event that they saw or heard about that we can kick it. Um, Tennis doesn't start until when next month, February. Yeah, late March. I think we have the French Open. That's our next junket. Um, Baseball, you don't want to talk about it too much, but spring training is underway. I'm looking at your faces over like, oh God, what is he talking about baseball for? So they'd rather listen to the hair grow than talk about baseball.
Oh my
First up, last weekend, the NBA All-Star weekend. You had the three-point shooting, the slam dunk, which a lot of folks still don't understand how that little fella still winning that slam dunk, but we forget he went to Georgetown first. He came out of Georgetown, that little fella, McLaurin. But then what I was most impressed about is the new format that they have for the game itself. They split them up into teams. You have the international players from other countries who are in the NBA, but they're all on one team. You have the old guard, the players who've been in the league for a while. Then you have the young guns, and they play a 4 round robin tournament. And what I like about it the most is they really play. They be out there hustling and they be playing defense. Now, I'm a little strange, but basketball season doesn't start for me until football season is over. After the Super Bowl, then I pay jive attention to basketball. They play 82 games, y'all. 82 game schedule. That's rigorous as hell. But they split it in half at the All-Star break. But the All-Star game in itself was great because them youngins wore out the older players and took the trophy. So if you didn't get to see any of it, from now on, I encourage you to watch the All-Star basketball game because the new format really, really, really is entertaining, and they really go out and play rather than just run up and down the court and don't play defense. Everybody puts on a dunk show during the ball game. But during this format right here, oh yeah, you get eliminated, and then you don't have a chance. So it was good for me to watch. I enjoyed watching that. That was cool. Who else saw any of the NBA All-Star weekend?
Well, I saw it. In fact, my daughter-in-law called me to tell Jackson because he likes basketball, and he didn't want to look at it, so I looked at it, and I enjoyed it, and I watched it because Reggie Miller interviewed President Obama. I enjoyed it.
Amen. Go ahead,
yeah,
girl.
that was
sitting in the sideline. Yes, he did.
yes, that was good. And you know what? Kevin Durant seemed like he didn't do too much. He didn't. I didn't see him do too much scoring. He was just in there.
KD does a lot of other things. He rebounds well, and he likes to feed the man with the hot hand.
Oh, okay.
Whoever's shooting good, they go through Kevin Durant, but Kevin always finds the open man and let him shoot that thing.
Okay.
But them young guns ran him off the floor in the championship game. Them new little baby boys, no.
Yeah.
Ain't much you can do with them because they can sprint.
Now
They can really
Anthony
sprint.
Edwards, they named him MVP, and he was hot.
And man, that's a bad man. And believe it or not, Kevin Durant has been his hero since he was a child.
Oh, okay.
So when he got a chance to put a few moves on Kevin Durant, he really liked that. But Kevin Durant has been his hero since Ant-Man was a little baby.
Okay.
That's how long Kevin Durant been good. Y'all know where he from around here anyway.
So Edwards is the younger one, and Durant is the older, old kid. Okay.
The young gun against the OG.
Okay. All right.
And they went at it. It was fun to watch. It really was fun to watch. So I don't know who else saw in there the NBA All-Star Weekend, but that little fella, Mr. McClung, won the slam dunk contest again.
Oh, okay.
This 3 years running that he has out dunked everybody in the whole country. That man is just bad. He went up and did a two-hand dunk where he hit the ball off the rim, then brought it back behind his head and slammed it. So
I saw that.
Yeah, that's
great.
He got some hops now. He got some hops.
Yeah.
And the 3-point shootout, I never was much of a shooter, but I enjoyed watching the 3-point shootout where they go around different stages on the court and shoot 5 balls at each.
Right.
At each spot.
But do
Hey, Gracie, how are you?
Hey.
Do all of them get paid for when they win that part, Ron?
What?
Like
the All-Star game activities?
No, you said the dunk part. Do he get paid for dunking?
Oh, well, you have the ball game, you have the 3-point shootout, and you have the slam dunk contest.
Okay.
Oh.
So what I'm asking, do all of them get
No, you don't get no
okay.
prize. You don't get no prizes.
Oh, okay.
You just get notoriety.
Oh, okay.
For winning it.
Crazy.
Kevin Durant is worth $300 million. That's his worth.
Is it? Oh,
yes, he is. Yes, he is. And he's not finished.
Okay.
He's definitely not finished. So, another local boy makes good. He's been good for a while. I really loved him when he was at Golden State with Stephen Curry. And they won 2 rings back then. But Kevin has jumped to two or three teams since then. He went to Brooklyn. He's now in Houston. Why am I thinking there was another stop he made before he went to Houston? From Brooklyn, he went to Houston, but basketball is different contract-wise anyway. You get guaranteed contracts in basketball. Whatever you sign for, you're getting all that money. It's guaranteed, as opposed to football. Your contract really isn't guaranteed. But wow, y'all made me jump to football anyway because I know y'all ready for some news about the Commanders.
I sure am.
But first, we have to go to. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we need to go through. We got a lot of stuff to clear out and bring in for the Burgundy and Gold. But first and foremost, the next best thing that's going to happen with the NFL is starting Thursday. Every year in Indianapolis, they have what they call the Scouting Combine, where you invite players from all over the country, college boys, to come to this combine where you're tested mentally, physically, and all the scouts and all the teams are there. this is a precursor to the NFL draft, which will be in June. So you have the 250-pound bench press, and we see how many reps you can make with that 250 pounds. You run a 40-yard dash. That's how you determine who's the fastest man in the NFL.
Wow.
And they go by position. So on Thursday, the combine starts, and you start with the defensive lineman. The D-line goes up, and they're tested. They run them through drills. They even do a standing broad jump. They give you a high jump to see how high you can jump. They test every physical attribute that you have or don't have. But that 40-yard dash is the main measure by which determines your draft status.
Wow.
So you got the D-line first and linebackers. They come out and work out on Thursdays. Then on Friday, you have the defensive backs and the tight ends. Saturday, you have the quarterbacks, the running backs, and the receivers. And ending up on Sunday, you have my next favorite, one of my two favorites is the offensive lineman. So I have to look at that to see who I want us to get to protect Silky Slim. Where's Geraldine? Geraldine? I said Silky Slim.
Yeah, I hear you talking about
all right.
it.
As long as you know
I hear you.
About. I know you remember what I'm talking about. I can't help it.
Yeah, I know.
But we need to protect Silky Slim this season. So we need to go get us some what kind of linemen? The glass chew and nail fighting linemen who don't care nothing about nobody, who push their mom in the wheelchair down some steps. That's what I hate from that.
Somebody who's mad with the dirt.
Yes, honey. And them the kind I want.
There's the kind.
Because they have to block those fire-breathing Antichrist defensive lineman who's trying to get to my quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they have to be hateful. So on Thursday through Sunday is the NFL Combine. Now, any drill you can think of, well, it's different for each position though, right? Quarterbacks won't be out there hitting and throwing, but they're going to be judged by how far they can throw, how accurate they can throw. Running backs the same thing. We have to run through these dummies, so it's different drills for different positions. Coming up first Thursday, we need some defensive linemen too. We need some linebackers. We need every damn thing. Come on, come on. Let's just tell the truth. We ain't gonna mix nothing up. We telling the truth. We need some of everything, especially after our 5-12 season we just had.
Yep.
In the previous season, we was in the playoffs and looking real good, but our quarterback had a few mishaps. He had to run the ball a few times more than we wanted him to. So therefore, we gotta show up that offensive line and get things rolling in that department. But again, on Thursday, if you want to look on the NFL channel or Tubi or a couple of other stations have it. If you want to see who you should get, because I'd be interested to see who you like running through all those drills and what school will produce the most draft choices. But I have a couple of young men in mind because there's a young man from LSU. His name is Mansour Delane. He transferred from Virginia Tech year before last. And they say he's the baddest thing to come out as a defensive back who can check them wide receivers for, I even hate saying his name, but the man that got good on me. That Dak Prescott from the Cowboys.
Yeah.
He got some receivers to throw to, so we need some people that can check his receivers. So Monsieur Delane, I worked with his dad a while back. He's going to go in the first round, no doubt about it. And the first round means millions. Millions. So he'll be there as a defensive back running through all the drills. But the offensive lineman is the last one that saved them till Sunday. The offensive line, yes, indeed, all by itself. Saturday is the quarterbacks, the running backs, and the receivers, everybody that can touch the ball. Now, I have to go with Louise for a minute here, y'all, if y'all don't mind.
Okay.
Louise always says she don't understand the game. It's just people piling on top of each other. and it does look like that because there's a thing called gang tackling. Whoever has the ball, you want your defense to be all around to surround and not just one person tackling it. It's a gang tackle.
Oh.
But everybody can't touch the ball. The offensive linemen, no, they don't touch the ball. That's not their job. Their job is protection. So you'll never see a quarterback give an offensive lineman the ball. No. It doesn't go like that. So just that one little attribute about the game should help you a little bit. The men up front, them 5 men up front, they can't even on a pass play. When the quarterback is going to throw the ball, they can't even go downfield until he throws the ball. They have to stay there. You can't go down and knock somebody down until the ball is already gone. So just a couple of the nuances that might help you to watch the game a little bit. Now, as we progress closer toward the season, I'll have some slides and some presentations to go more in depth about who can do what and who can't do what. So that's just a little start. Those 5 men up front that I love, those blockers, that's their job. That's all they can do is block. They can't go downfield and knock the hell out of somebody until the ball is gone. Now on a running play, it's different. If the quarterback turns around and hand the ball to his running back, the offensive lineman should already have their blocks, who they trying to get out the way so that running back can come through clean.
I got a question.
Come on. I've been waiting for it.
Now, if the quarterback dropped the ball within the group, can't one of them pick it up and run with the ball?
If it's a fumble?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. If it's a fumble, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, you don't want a big 330, 350-pound man trying to run the football.
Right.
He's not going to get far, number one, unless his teammates have knocked everybody else out of his way. But a fumble, oh yeah, get on the ball.
Well, I got a question because I remember maybe not a couple of years ago, the big guy, he got the ball and by the time he got downfield, you could tell he was tired. He made a touchdown. But he made a touchdown.
But he made it to the goal line, though, right?
And he was a big guy.
Yeah. He didn't have that far to go, but he made it. So undoubtedly, yeah, that's happened a few times.
Yeah, because if he tripped over his foot, he wouldn't have got up again.
No, or a blade of grass or something.
That's crazy.
Diane, you remind me of, oh my God, it has to have been 50 years ago, where a defensive lineman picked up a fumble and he ran the wrong way.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Right.
It was Jim Marshall of the Minnesota Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
There was a fumble. He picked it up and ran the wrong way, and his teammates was running after him trying to stop him.
Oh my goodness.
But he started running faster, thinking
Oh
Thinking they were
no.
happy. So what do you think happens in a situation like that?
Yeah,
The other team got the 6 points.
Oh my.
Well, wait a minute. Why? Because he made a touchdown?
No, it was a touchdown for the other team.
but on that end, right?
He ran the wrong way.
Oh.
Boy, he'll never live that down.
No, and to this day, they call him Jim Wrong Way Marshall. Now, that's hard to believe, but please look it up. 'Cause, I mean, we died laughing at that thing. But I was in Minnesota at the time.
Oh no.
And honey, Jim Marshall, bad man. Bad, good defensive lineman. But he picked up that fumble and he ran the wrong way.
Well, when he ran the wrong way, do you get points?
The other team got the point.
How many points they get? 6 or 2?
A touchdown.
A touchdown.
That's 6.
Oh, no.
That's 6.
Oh, he
And
was a...
You had a couple of his teammates were running behind him and they were trying to tackle him, trying to tell him, no, you're going the wrong way.
The team
Oh,
My goodness.
no.
He thought they were trying to congratulate him, so he ran faster. 2 men tried to tackle him, but he's a big fella. He crossed the goal line and gave the other team 6 points.
Oh,
my
no.
goodness.
Did they
Yeah.
choose? Did they choose though?
Jim Marshall, and to this day, that's still
Wrong
talked
way,
about.
huh?
Did the Vikings
Jim,
win or
Jim
lose?
wrong way Marshall. Now,
Oh, no. That's embarrassing.
I know.
I mean, thoroughly embarrassing. And the look on his face after the referee ran down there and signaled touchdown, he thought it was for him. But he was in the wrong end zone. He crossed the wrong goal line.
Oh, thing. Oh, I
Did
feel
his
sorry.
team
What a
win or
story.
lose, Ron?
His team still won the game.
Oh,
but he,
that's
Oh, good.
great.
I'm
But
glad
he-
they still
he-
won.
I'm
he
glad
had a
they
hard-
won
he had
because
a
that
hard-
was embarrassing.
You see him doing those dance.
That was-
Oh, wow.
I was like
part
this Dallas running for a touchdown when he got a fumble, and the boy he got the showing off and holding the ball outwards, and the boy from the other team, I think his name was
Buffalo.
came behind him and knocked the ball out and knocked it into the end zone, and he looked so stupid.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
He was
Well-
showing off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but that still happens to this day. They get the showing off before they reach the end zone,
Right.
and the ball comes out, and you done made a cartoon. Oh boy, they get you. That kind of stuff in the locker room. Can you imagine the tricks and stunts they pull on
And
somebody
words.
in a cartoon? Like,
Imagine. No, I wouldn't want to be in there to hear that.
oh,
News
So-
reporter probably leave.
you catch hold of hell. But then
I bet.
Hey, when I gotta leave for
again,
therapy.
I have to remind you, after every game, high school, college, or the pros, on Mondays, you review the film.
Mm-hmm.
You review everything that happened in that ball game.
Mm-hmm.
So if you done did something goofy,
Mm-hmm.
if you done made a cartoon,
Mm-hmm.
and the coaches analyzing every play, look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that, and he runs it back 10, 12 times.
Mm-hmm.
How can you call yourself a football player doing dumb stuff like that?
Right.
Them film sessions is what really get you.
Yeah.
Especially if you haven't played well. Especially if you haven't played well. So,
Can you get an excuse from that meeting?
oh no, you can't be excused. No. And you try to
Gotta take it.
you try to shrink like a violet down in your seat.
Yeah.
No. A lot of times the coach turn the lights on. I don't believe he did this.
See, Ron, I'm gonna have to ask you something because I always believed it was somebody else. Who was the first black NFL player?
His name was not Marion Motley. His name was
Bobby Mitchell, isn't it?
no. That's for Redskin.
Mm-hmm.
Pollard, I think, was his name.
That's his name in here.
Fritz
I'm thinking,
Pollard. Fritz
right,
Pollard.
that's his name.
Fritz
But
Pollard.
here I'm thinking it was Bobby Mitchell because
No,
that's all
no, no.
I ever heard of.
He was the first player for the Redskins back in '61, I think. But before then, Fritz Pollard played back in the 40s, back in the 20s and 30s back there. And you know they didn't want him to play, but he was good.
They let him play back then?
He couldn't stay with the team in the hotel. He barely could ride the same bus with the team.
Right.
But, well, again, it's Black History Month, which is American History Month too. And we can come up with so many examples. Dan, you brought up boxing a few weeks ago about Jack Johnson. You see, the first black heavyweight, they didn't want him to fight because he was knocking people's teeth out. No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
Right. On a documentary on him, he was bad.
He was knocking people's teeth. So the way they fixed him, they put the Mann Act on him. They said he was transporting a white woman across state lines.
Yeah, he had a lot of white women, I heard.
Yeah. So he spent a lot of his time in Europe. But again, we've had to overcome, well, now that we're on that subject, they didn't want blacks to be a quarterback.
I know that. I'm sure.
Right. Okay, I'm going to ask you this.
Come on.
Who's the first black quarterback?
I'm going to go with not Shaq Harris. They called him James Shaq Harris, but it was a young man before then. And they didn't want him to be a quarterback either. Every time a quarterback comes out of college, they try to change his position. Put him as a wide.
I'm going to say his name wrong because of the way I talk.
Come on.
Willie Thrower, Thrower. Willie. Chicago Bears.
Willie Thrower?
Yeah. Chicago Bears in 1953.
1953, my goodness. I was 2 years old back then.
I wasn't even born yet.
The devil was a boy.
Willie Thrower.
I was just a pretty little girl.
I believe that. Pretty old and baby, look at you now. And baby, look at you now. Yes, indeed. Still got it. So, if you want to see some of the future of the NFL, try to watch some of this combine Thursday through Sunday. And that'll help you when the draft comes around in June. That'll help you to see who drafts who and why. So if you see... I thought that was somebody talking to me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But Thursday through Sunday, you'll see all the different drills that the different positions go through. You'll see how the quarterbacks can throw. You'll see how the running backs can run and how the receivers can catch. And the linebackers and defensive linemen, they have drills for them. They move the ball and see how quick they can move off the ball. And they give them different directions to go, how well you can rotate your hips and get to where you need to be. So Thursday through Sunday, I'm gonna be locked in because I want to know who I need to draft to help me get back to the NFC playoffs.
Hey Ron.
Yeah.
I heard that it said that even with all of that they go through, the main thing that they seem to be concentrating on is how that player conducts himself in an interview, something to that effect.
Yes.
That's more important than how good he can play.
They open your head with those IQ tests.
Mm-hmm.
They open your head with, believe me, they have been where you used to live to inquire about your character.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. If they gonna spend if you're gonna spend millions of dollars on somebody, you want to know who you're getting, right?
Mhm.
And they spared no expense digging underneath of your toenails to see what you know or don't know and who you done dogged out and what kind of person you are.
Yep.
Yes. So, again, we always talk about how big business is what? Big money. Where there's big money, there are tests. That's how, well, I got to go back to Shedeur Sanders. Lil Dion. He was supposed to go in the first round. But he didn't go to the fifth round. So what do you think happened? Why do you think that happened?
All the investigation?
Somebody was saying something about Shedeur.
Yep.
That all the owners were staying away from.
Yeah, but I think they misjudged Shedeur, though. I think they did him wrong.
You know they did. You know they did.
He just has a lot of class and self-esteem. That's what it is about Shedeur.
Yes, and he has the knowledge and he has the backing, not from his dad, but from other quarterbacks who has tutored him and mentored
Tom
him.
Brady and them.
And he knows what to do, exactly. He knows what to do. But to go from, the first, every round has, each team has one choice in each round, unless you've made some moves to get more than that. But you have 32 picks in the first round. Shedeur didn't go to 177.
Yes.
See, that's the fifth round. Cleveland chose him. And then when he got to Cleveland, that coach didn't know what to do with him. He wouldn't give him a chance.
He wouldn't give him a chance. He didn't like him.
With the first team, he didn't go. And everybody. Another misconception was that Dion was going to have something to do with running the team. And Dion, no, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
There you go.
So that baby know what to do. If you like him, you do. But all you got to do is give him a chance.
Didn't they fire the coach though, Ron?
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
Yep.
Kevin Stefanski was his name.
Yeah, that's his name.
I forget who picked him up, but Shedeur has a new coach now. But also, now y'all always take me down some dark alleys.
Run with it.
Shedeur made a move that's classic and has never been done.
What'd he do?
For example, we've talked about how other countries are trying to get an NFL team to be their home team.
Right.
They're all trying to get an NFL team. Spain, England, Germany, all of them want it. So what Shedeur has done with his agent,
he's talking.
The NFL is supposed to be the spokesperson and the lead person on that particular subject in any given country. Shedeur's agent went to all those international teams, and now Shedeur is the spokesperson for the NFL for all those teams, worth $30 million.
Oh my goodness.
And the rest of the NFL brass and owners, they're very upset about it because now other players are doing the same thing. See, these other countries, they got big money.
Oh yeah.
And they'll do anything and everything to get a team to come. Again, those are some of the biggest stadiums in the world. In the world. We have some big stadiums here too. For example, Michigan Blue. They have, I think it's just about 100,000. Ohio State has just about that much too. Now, India has 113,000 seat stadium. Soccer's big business over there, but they trying to draw some lines and put up some goalposts in those countries. You see, so
Yeah, go ahead on. I'll say something when you finish.
no, come on. I've been waiting to hear.
I was just gonna say, I noticed that Shador and his brother Shiloh were over at the fashion week over there in Paris, and they showed them all eating and going to the fashion shows and stuff.
Yes.
And I wondered how he got over there. I said, now, what made him go there, even though he dresses and everything? But I just noted that he and his brother were over there in Paris.
Well, again, y'all, there have been significant changes in the college game. A college student athlete.
NIL?
The NIL, your name, your image and your likeness.
And your liking. Mm-hmm.
That's worth money nowadays. But back in the day, until a few seasons ago, couldn't nobody even buy you a hamburger.
Right.
It was against NCAA rules.
Mm-hmm.
But now they can make their own money.
Mm-hmm.
So Shador, not even counting the millions that his dad already has, Shador has made his own money.
Mm.
He's not in the NFL for the money.
Right.
He's in the NFL to show that he can really play on his own, and his dad helped him grow up.
Right.
But his dad not throwing the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ron, how about his jerseys? All those jerseys he sold?
They selling out. That's right.
All those jerseys he sold.
Merchandising, everything, he gets a cut.
All his jerseys sold out.
Everybody in Cleveland has a Sanders jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do believe that's the #1 jersey in the NFL right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So
that's what it said in the Washington Post.
I'm looking for Shador to have a breakout season. But once again, he's the ambassador for the NFL in all these foreign countries.
Well, he was show all over there in Paris, France, showing off.
Yes. Well, that's a brilliant move. That's a brilliant move by his agent.
Yeah, okay. I wonder how he got over there.
His agent saw that little crack in his contract. And the NFL is not the only one who can go over there and do that.
Okay.
So his agent set that up, and Shador went over there and handled that to $30 million.
Okay.
And there have been a couple of other players who jumped on that bandwagon too. So the owners are losing their mind. You know, they want every damn dime.
Right.
They don't want to share anything. And they're making billions, y'all, doing football. See, they even 2 years ago they added another game. It used to be a 16-game season.
Game overseas.
Now it's 17. Before then it was 14. And it went to 16. So they getting their bit. They getting their money.
Even before the college.
Excuse
because
me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead because yours is more important than mine.
No, I don't say that. Come on, Kevin.
Now, I was just saying that I was listening to the sports report yesterday, and they were talking about this quarterback who had went from already 3 or 4 different colleges. And in the process of doing all that, he has made $14 million. And he's going to his 4th team in college.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's what that Neil does. Plus this new transfer portal.
Mm-hmm.
I remember back when if you changed schools, you had to sit out for a year.
Don't touch me. This man, can I say something?
Yes, please do.
I've been all up in his, I used to get all up in his face. He didn't never touch me. Like, you got them boobs on.
Oh, turn that off.
Oh, am I talking to somebody? Somebody talking to me? Hello?
She must be talking to somebody else.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. I forgot what I was. I want to hear that question.
Come on, Rob.
Dan, what was you going to say, Dan?
wanted to know which NFL team made the most money last year.
Last year?
Team.
Which team?
I mean, who is?
I don't know if it's them damn Cowboys or not, but usually their merchandise runs pretty good when they thought they were America's team. For some strange reason, I don't know how they got that moniker, but I think Seattle might have. Which team did make the most money?
I would say Seattle, since they won the Super Bowl.
But your question was during the season, which team made the most money for the whole season?
Would it be San Francisco?
You got to go to ticket prices and how many games they sell out. I remember when the Redskins had a 30-year waiting list.
Yes, I remember that.
You couldn't get to a Redskins game. I don't care who you knew, because it was already sold out. But that's a good question, Dal. Who did make
Dallas?
the most?
Dallas.
It was the Cowgirls.
Cowgirls, yeah.
Stop it.
Last year, the highest earning NFL team in 2025.
Well, check this out. Here may be one reason. They got the biggest stadium in the NFL.
Yeah, they have a nice stadium.
Yeah, they got a great, big, beautiful stadium with that big jumbotron that runs all the way around. I remember when we played Dallas last season, our mayor went down there to check that joint out just to see it. Just to see it. Now, that new SoFi Stadium out in LA, that's something to behold too. I think that's 2, maybe 3 years old now. The Raiders, when they moved from California to Las Vegas, they built a new stadium down there in that desert. And that thing is some kind of beautiful too. So we're taking bits and pieces from what everybody else has done for our place, which prayerfully will open in 2030.
Okay.
So all that we used to know of RFK is now just a hole in the ground. So it will be coming up in. I'm not going to start that political stuff, but we'll not have the name of your president on it. Prayerfully. Okay, so I'm not surprised that it's Dallas, because they have the biggest stadium. And well, they say everything bigger in Texas, but I just mean you're a bigger asshole than everybody else too. Did he say that? No, he didn't say that. Did he?
He didn't say that.
He didn't say.
He did say that.
No, he didn't say that.
He didn't say that.
You little rascal.
They said, the team is worth $13 billion. The Dallas team.
Yes.
It's worth $13 billion.
Well, you remember what Dan Snyder sold this team for, right? He got $6 billion.
$6 billion?
This team was worth $6 billion. When Josh and them bought this team, it was $6 billion.
Yep.
And he went on out the door on his mule.
Alan.
and his private jet was waiting around the corner. Don't let him fool. Yeah. So
and we ain't heard nothing about him since.
And he don't want you to. He's going what they call in relative obscurity. Yeah. So he's gone. So
he's not welcome around these parts anymore, anyways.
No, he's not from around here no more.
Not welcome around here.
I think he even sold that ranch he had out in Mitchellville. Yeah.
And he sold Six Flags.
Yes. Big money. You're talking big money. The man had stupid money. His money was stupid. And so was he, because Lord, getting in the minds of some of the people with all that, getting in the minds of them people that got all that money. That's a dangerous place to be anyway, because you don't know. They only think about themselves. That's it.
Doesn't he still have money in Six Flags?
No, he sold it.
He sold it.
Oh, he sold that too?
Yes, he sold that too.
Oh, I know he's got some kind of money and some. I saw that in the financial section a couple of weeks ago. He's got his money in some kind of
I wouldn't be surprised if he has
new
holdings
project
in more than
that's
one
an
thing.
amusement thing.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised with Dan Snyder's money. He's still collecting some money from being around here.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah, he was a shrewd individual, and he wanted every damn dime.
And he had a nasty disposition, and that's why he went down.
That's what caught up with it.
That's what caught up with him.
That's what caught up.
Did you see the article on Trey?
Trey?
Trey Johnson.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, you know he died.
Yeah. Sad.
Yeah. He was working at the Landon School.
Sad.
54 years old.
Yeah. His wife is on Channel 4. She does a lot of the photography.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the reason why I know her is because she's friends with my niece, Tracy Wilkins.
Black Girl Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of Black Girl Magic, I got to transition y'all from talking about our favorite subject, football. I have to mention some bobsledding in these here Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
I got to mention them two sisters who went down that. I wouldn't get in that thing for love nor money.
They couldn't have gave me enough money to get. I couldn't have put my foot on it.
That bobsled, I mean, that ice be slick, and you go up against the side of that. up against the side. You got a driver and a brakeman on the 2-man.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got the 4-man or 4 ladies who jump in that thing and go down that hill. No, I don't want no parts of that. I don't want no parts of that. There were two of the bobsled teams that had black ladies driving the car, and the other person is the brakeman. But you going down that damn, you going around them sides of that thing, and I don't want no parts of that.
It's too many corners.
Yeah.
Too much. Honey, look, I get nervous watching it. That's why I'm trying to ride in it. I probably would have had a heart attack.
Now, Louise, Jamaicans had 2 ladies on their Winter Olympic team, too. They had 2 sisters that went down, that was going after the gold, too. Nigeria is another one that had some black ladies jumping in that damn bobsled, going down that, going around and ran them steep corners. Oh no,
that was so scary.
I don't want no part of that. I want no part of that. But that's part of the Olympics, and they can't keep us out of everything. So, Black History Month, American History Month too. Can't keep us out of everything because we can do it all if given the chance. So the black ladies bobsled, what was her name? That lady's name was Elena Myers Taylor, and the other one was Jaden O'Brien. And they was that reminded me of another one that I didn't know nothing about. What they call that thing? Not about a mobob. An event called a mobob was just one person.
Arnold, they said that they call it bobsledding because the crews would bob back and forth.
Yeah,
to increase the speed of the sled.
But there's another event called a mobob, where it's just one person.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just one person, and you run down and then jump in the damn thing and go. And they say that's faster than the 4-man bobsled and the 2-man bob. I think it was called a mobob or something like that.
Less weight. That's why.
That's a one-person thing. But I tell you what tickled me watching the Olympics. Did you see Snoop Dogg do anything at these
Snoop
Olympics?
Dogg's so
over there?
crazy. Snoop Dogg is
Man,
crazy.
Snoop is too much. Him and Massa.
But they love him though, don't they? They just love him.
Yes.
He's got to be a kind-hearted person.
I mean, he put the blunt down and going on in front of that camera, and he is just him and Martha. But honey, when he went down that hill on that little team, it looked like a little trash can lid. And he slid, he slid down. He couldn't keep himself going straight, so he was turning in circles and everything. And you know what? I love them outfits that he have on.
I was just saying.
Somebody done made some pretty outfits for that young man to be putting on.
But they say I think they say he helps design some of his outfits.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So Snoop was over there having a good time too.
Yeah, Snoop was everywhere.
In Italy. Now
his Ron is called Mono Bob.
Mono
Bob.
Mono Bob. Okay.
Right, a single person Bob.
Yes. And she run along with that thing and then she jump in it before you get to the hill. I like the way the 4-man does it and the 2-man. You know, you rock back and forth, then you take off. And it seemed to me that's the most dangerous part. If you miss jumping in that thing,
you gonna slide down.
Yeah.
You'll be someplace else.
Just like them boys that go down that slalom and then jump off and be in the air turning tricks and flips and I'm like, what kind of damn fool is this to do something like that?
Daredevils.
But they've been doing it all their lives. They showed one little fella when he was younger. He set up something in his backyard.
Yeah. Yes.
Gold
medal winner. Yeah. He did. Right.
So hey, whatever's fun to you, you're going to enjoy it and stick your foot in it and go all the way with it. So, I forget how much they say that gold medal is worth now, but it's pure gold.
Yeah, they had was breaking up.
Yeah, it's pure gold. I forget how much it is, but that's nothing compared to the endorsement you get for winning a medal in the Olympics. All kinds of Madison Avenue is waiting for you to come home, so they can put you in their commercials and blast you up on billboards and everything. So I'm getting my great grandbabies everything. I'm getting them sleds. I'm getting them skis, tennis rackets, all of it.
Yeah, it's good to expose them to all that.
If you expose them to it.
Yeah, expose them to it.
Get that cell phone out their hand. You might
oh my Lord, yes. Get the cell phones out these things.
Or the tablet.
You get that cell phone out their hand.
Oh Lord.
Let me ask you, how much does that gold medal weigh?
Yeah,
because it's saying here that the gold price is between $5,100 and $5,230 US per troy ounce.
Yes.
So how much?
So what does it weigh? I wonder.
18 ounce. I'm not.
I wonder back in 1960 when a young man named Cassius Clay won a gold medal, and he got home, and discriminatory practices made him sick, and he threw his gold medal into the river.
That's right. I remember that.
He was Cassius Clay back then.
Yeah.
But when he got home, after representing his country in the Olympics and won a gold medal, when he got home, he was still a boy.
Yes, he did.
And that N-word.
Yeah.
And he said, this thing ain't worth nothing. And he threw it off the bridge into the river.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
And now the price of gold has gone up so much.
Yes.
It's probably worth a lot of money.
Oh, to be sure. That's why I have to look that up. So, man, how much is a gold medal way. Well, that silver medal
this
is pure
one,
too.
the gold medal for the Olympics weighs 506 grams, which is approximately 16 troy ounces.
Yeah, but yes, it's sometimes.
So multiply that time the 5230.
Great.
That's a lot.
Look.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Great.
And gold is
One lady
going
was
up
on
every
TV
day.
this morning. She said
Gold is going up. Gold and silver is going up every day.
Yeah. The silver medal is pure silver too.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
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 They were saying that those gold medallions that they were giving them were falling apart, breaking up.
Yeah, I heard that.
Gold medallions? Oh, that they're trading?
Yeah.
Over there. Yeah, some of them.
But you get that gold medal around your neck. They say that thing is heavy. They say that thing is heavy in more ways than one.
About 18 ounces.
Yeah, you come back home with that gold medal now.
Yeah.
The Summer Olympics always has had a upper hand on the Winter Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's summertime and it's more popular. But some of those events in that winter, that curling thing, where you down on your knees and you got them brushes and you trying to stop it all.
That is so
with a fan. I was fanning it.
I don't know if you're trying to stop it or make it go faster or just what the hell you do. But they say that game originated in Scotland.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that on the documentary.
Yeah. But we didn't pass Norway for the total medals, did we?
No, we didn't.
We didn't.
I think Norway held on.
Yeah, we got 8. We got
real close, but
8 fewer.
We
medals.
closed the gap on it, but
we got 12 gold, 12 silver, and 9 bronze.
How about hockey?
What did Norway have gold?
18, 20?
I don't know, but we were 8 medals behind them.
Yeah. Oh, that was before.
They had 42, I believe. We had something like 37.
We got I think we got 33 gold medals.
Wow.
And 8 behind Norway. We were behind.
They have more events in that Winter Olympics than I could find out about.
Exactly.
But the biathlon is the one that I would really because I like target shooting. You're cross country skiing, and you stop and pull your rifle off of your back, and you're shooting at targets, and you're getting right back on that cross country, and you're skiing again.
Well, wait a minute. Tell me this. Where do you keep the gun? Where you doing all the skiing?
You have a back. You have a sash on your back.
Thing. Okay.
Yeah.
You take your ski poles down. You reach back and you get your rifle and you shoot at the targets. You put your rifle back, hoping that you've emptied it so you won't shoot yourself in the butt.
Oh my goodness!
and you go cross country some more, and you stop again and you're shooting at targets. So
that's terrible.
Well, I swear,
it sounds like big fun to me. Yeah. But I'm not getting on them skis though. I could get on the skis and that respect long as I ain't going down no hill.
Well, that's the whole point.
Well,
to go down that
hill. Mo, it's to go downhill.
No. That cross country, you got your poles and you're going through the woods. You're not going down no hills. But did you see them ladies doing them tricks in the air like this?
Yeah, and flipping over and turning around.
And they got names for each one of those
maneuvers. Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I was too.
I was impressed. But I tell you what I'm really impressed about. Because back in 1980, I can remember very well the Russians hockey team. They were professionals.
Yes.
They're ruthless.
And yes, they were professionals. And back then, all we could use were college players. Back in 1980. So they still calling that the Miracle on Ice.
Yep.
When our college team, our college players went out there and beat them Russians.
Beat them Russians, sure did.
Beat them Russians down.
I watched it.
And so, yeah, I remember that very well. 1980 was the same year that we boycotted the Summer Olympics, wasn't it? With Jimmy Carter?
I think so, yeah.
I think we boycotted the Summer Olympics.
Washington, D.C.
So the Winter Olympics was the thing back then.
Washington, D.C.
Washington did what?
Call from Washington, D.C.
Did you watch the men's hockey players play yesterday?
Oh, wasn't that some good
third
stuff?
quarter, and it was tough. I thought, phew, and then I found out later they won.
They had to go into overtime.
Yeah.
But I was more impressed with the young man who finally scored that game-winning goal. A few minutes before that, one of them Canadians, they call that high sticking. You're not supposed to have your stick up off the ice. But he hit that little fella in the face.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Two of his teeth came out.
Oh, no.
But he went right back out there. He went right back out.
Yeah, a lot of missed teeth.
I saw that.
Lose a lot of teeth in hockey.
He went. I think his brother's on the team with him too. I'm supposed to remember their names, but I don't know. I guess I'm getting old anyway. They knocked a couple of his teeth out.
I saw that.
But he went right on back out there and scored the winning goal.
Oh, wow.
in overtime that gave us the gold medal.
Great.
Yes, I saw that.
And we hadn't won a gold medal since 1980 in hockey.
I saw that.
46 years?
Yes.
46.
Yes.
Right. I watched it, but I got tired. I was doing the reruns of it, because I wasn't here when they played. But I got to the third quarter, just about the end of the third quarter, I had to go to sleep. It was late.
Yeah, 1-1.
All right.
And the interview, when they did the interview, he's the guy, I don't know if this is the same guy, but he had the chip tooth.
Yeah.
That was the one?
It's a lot of false teeth.
Most hockey players don't have no teeth.
Honest again.
No, they don't.
That's your front teeth.
Alex Ovechkin, he has no teeth.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yes.
They lose their front teeth all the time.
Is it the hockey puck? Or it's the
I know the Slavers used to have so many teeth missing.
They don't have a football player. They just have up to about here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When that man, they call that high sticking, he raised his stick up. And he hit Shorty in the face with it. And a couple of his teeth couldn't stay in there no more.
It ain't funny, but it is funny.
He won that game.
He went right back out there and played some more and
won.
And won it.
Yes, he did.
Very good.
And won it for real. Won it for really real.
Ron, I see Mr. Mickens on. Could I just say hi to him? I didn't.
Oh, please, we got to say hi to DJ Mickens.
Yeah.
We got to have him one time so he can play us some music.
Hey, Miss Gracie.
Hey, how you doing?
One day at a time, dear. One day at a time.
You gonna make it. Hang in there.
You sound just like you, though, Mick.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Great.
You sound just like you, man.
Yeah, you sounded much better.
Yeah.
Appreciate all y'all voting for me and get me well again.
Okay.
They give me more strength.
All right.
That's a blessing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One day at a time. You make it.
We not only been praying for you and thinking about you.
I appreciate that.
But then I'm selfish. I want you to play me some more of that good music.
Oh, yeah.
Because DJ Mick know what to go pick.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to get to a part back in this Zoom class where we can have more things that we used to do. More things that we used to do. Remember, it was every day, y'all. We had a different person doing something good from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
That's where some of us got good at sharing their screen.
Yeah.
Diane got good at that.
Mm-hmm.
Brenda just sickening with her stuff.
Yeah, she was good too.
She just, man, everybody just sick of Brenda. SIKKA.
No, they ain't. You the only one sick of me.
But I love you, Cardoza.
It's you, Ron.
But I love you, Cardoza. I just don't want nobody else to know.
Dear.
I just don't want nobody else to know that I love you, Cardoza. Uptown Cardoza.
Hello, Miss Gracie.
Hi, Laverne, my dear. How are you?
Goodness.
How are you, dear?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Good to hear that.
My. Now,
yeah, I hope we can do that, Ron. Get back to it.
Yeah. It'll come. Everything turns around. Everything turns around. So it'll come back around. We can have a few more talent shows so Gracie can sing another song and make me stick. Sick of her when she won that laptop.
Hey,
her and Johnny Mathis.
Hey, what can I say?
Yeah.
You got it or you don't got it, right?
I'm glad you're not saying nothing. All right, how about that? Now. Oh yeah, y'all. Yeah. Talking about hockey. We got to talk about Layla Edwards, the sister that was on the ladies hockey team.
Yes.
They won a gold medal.
They got gold. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's from Cleveland, and she went to school at the University of Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a whole lot to do with them winning that gold medal too. So, we can do it all. I saw a clip of a black pair ice skating. They weren't in this Olympics, but I think that they're looking for them for 4 years from now. This young couple who was doing some strange, extraordinary things on that ice.
Yeah, they were first cousins.
Is that what they were?
Yeah, they were first cousins.
I know I wasn't asleep. I know I.
Yeah, you saw it. You saw it. I saw it.
I thought I synced it, but
I
wasn't sure. But I mean, they were skating too. But
yes, they were.
That ice skating is just so elegant. You know what I mean? It's
beautiful.
It's just
look like a swan.
Yeah. You just like they floating. You know what I mean?
Real graceful thing.
But what I really like is when they go into that spin.
Oh yes.
Then they come back up and they holding the skate over their head. And they go back there and it stops going real fast. And I'm like, they got to be dizzy. They got to be dizzy after doing all that. You know what I mean? So, Layla Edwards was her name. My great grandbaby name is Layla. I call her Bookie.
Oh, yeah?
But she's a Layla.
Layla? That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
She's Edwards. I was a Edwards, too. So that's my cousin.
Yep. Somewhere down the line, right?
My sister.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, well.
So is a touchdown 7 points or 6?
6.
Oh.
And then you get to kick the extra point.
Oh.
Unless you want to try for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can have a touchdown for 6. You can kick the extra point, and that'll give you 1 point. That'll give you 7.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also go for 2 points without kicking it. If you make it, that's 2 points.
Oh.
So you can make 8 points on any given scoring play. But sometimes getting that 2 points is a little dangerous. But depending on, that's what we'll go into, my Jamaican sister. We'll go into what makes the game revolve. It's called D&D. It's down and distance. What down is it? You have 4 downs to go 10 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you go 10 yards, it's first down again.
Oh.
So you want to go 100 yards to get a touchdown. But some plays you get 3 yards, some plays you'll get 30 yards. But every time you go 10 yards, it's first down. So you go D and D. What down is it? And how much you got to go. If it's third down and 4 to go, if you get those 4 yards, it's first down again.
Wow.
So down the distance dictates what you do, whether it's a running play or a pass play, or then you got some tricks that you're throwing in there too, see. So don't worry, Louise. I'm gonna bring you along real slow. and you're gonna know what you're looking at. By the time the next Super Bowl come around, you'll be telling everybody what's going on.
Yeah,
They're not just jumping on top of each other.
I really learned a lot about football from you instructing us, things I didn't. I've been watching for years but didn't understand it until you explained it to us.
Louise, they're not just jumping on top of each other, they're trying to get the ball.
Yeah.
And gang tackling, sometimes it's hard to bring one person down, so you got to have your boys there with you to help you bring them down. That's called gang tackling.
Oh, yeah.
And then he has his people out there who trying to get you out the way so he can run with the ball. See? And you got to have a good quarterback who can throw it and good receivers who can catch it. So it gets a bit convoluted, but we're going to break it down little bit by little bit. And you can understand, long as y'all can remember how wide the field is. That's from 3 years ago now. How long the field is. I ain't talking about Canada. Canada has different rules. Canadian field is 220 yards long. Ours is about 100. But if you count each end zone, that's 10 yards. That's 120.
Right.
And 53 1/3, you can still make money. I don't care. The average football fan can't tell you how wide a football field is.
Mm-hmm.
They'll say, oh, it's 55 yards. No, hush, sit down. Next. It's 54 yards. No. It's 53 1/3. And you could also get them on how wide is the goalpost.
18 1/3.
Hot dog. There go my buffalo.
And when you was teaching that, I was
there go my buffalo. Yes, ma'am. That's right, 18 feet.
Mm-hmm. Why is this 1/3 and 1/2?
Mm-hmm. That fraction always gets them. They never know about the fraction. But when they're lining that field, when they're putting them lines on that field, that third comes in handy. You have to practice for that third. When you see that ballet move on the sideline, when you catch that ball and get both feet down, yes. College, you only got to get 1 foot down. The pros, you need 2. And that's the next. Oh my goodness, look at my time. My time to ran down the zero.
Ronald, can I ask you something right quick? Now,
sure. Yes, we'll end with Brenda's question.
Thank you. Since the Olympics, didn't we have a winter one? And then when the summer come up, we have a summer one. But I'm looking here, it said the summer won't be until 2028.
Yes.
It's every 4 years for the summer. And
yeah.
Okay.
The winter is 4 years apart. And the summer is 4 years apart, but they straddle them.
It's 2 years between.
Yeah, it's straddled. So your next Winter Olympics won't be until
2028.
Nope.
No.
2030.
2030.
That says there is no Summer
Olympics, baby.
2026. The next summer games are scheduled for 2028 in Los Angeles.
Yeah. The last Summer Olympics was 2024.
Okay.
Every 4 years for the summer and every 4 years for the winter. So we had it this year in 26. The next Winter Olympics, wow, where will it? I didn't even know where it's going to be.
2030.
It'll be 2030, but I was trying to think of where it's going to be for the next Winter Olympics.
It says French Alps. It says French Alps 2030.
In the French Alps, oh my goodness.
You better learn your French.
Wouldn't it be nice to go? What you say? Oui, right? Thank you, gang.
Oh, Ronald, what was your any final thoughts on the Winter Olympics and All-Star Weekend before we go?
That was good stuff, y'all. That was real good stuff.
What was your favorite event?
I just want you to I want you to watch a little bit of that combine so you can see what those NFL players, the rookies, what they have to go through to be drafted, because you can enhance your draft position or you can fall flat on your face.
You said it's Thursday coming up?
Starting Thursday. Thursday through Sunday.
Oh, that's what out to look out for this before next Monday, Mr. Ronald?
That's what you got on Thursdays. The NFL Scouting Combine is what it's called.
Is that our homework assignment?
It's in Indianapolis, and there will be a pop quiz.
Oh, okay.
To see who you were impressed with. But I'm sick of that woman right there. I'm sick of it. You have the defensive line and linebackers on Thursday. On Friday, you have the defensive backs and tight ends. On Saturday, you have the quarterbacks, the running backs, and the receivers, all the boys that handle the ball. I call them the pretty boys, see. Them the pretty boys. I like the boys in the pit who's trying to bang each other, hit somebody so hard. So I'm going to leave that alone.
Okay.
The offensive line is on Sunday.
And what time is this? 8 o'clock? And you said the NFL Network or what other?
The NFL, it starts, I know Thursday it starts at 3 in the afternoon.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, starts at 3.
Thank you.
Yeah. The D-line and the linebackers. Them the ones that's trying to hurt your offensive players. That defensive line and them linebackers, they trying to knock the ball from you.
Anything else to look out for, Mr. Ronald, for sports before next Monday?
Well, I think that's all I'm interested in. Well, basketball is in full swing now. And you're getting ready to go into March Madness for college basketball.
Oh yeah, it'll be March the 2nd.
It'll be March Madness time soon. And Miss Dawn Staley and the South Carolina Gamecocks, the girls, will go for another championship. Thank you, gang. It's good hanging with y'all.
Let's all say thank you.
Thank you, Ronald.
We'll see you on Monday.
Thank you, Ronald.
Mr. Ronald.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ronald.
Yes, Laverne. I heard you, Laverne.
Can I take it?